Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Lincoln Kenobi. And before we get started, guys, please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. President Trump returns to the Hall of Presidents. Cast members kept in the dark on surprise reopening. So, on January 20th of this year, they decided to close it down because they wanted to refurbish the place and everything, since they got the announcement that Donald Trump is the president and all this and everything. But apparently, cast members that were working in the Disney park did not know that this place will be reopened. And this is coming out in the fourth, and this is coming out days before the 4th of July, which is very good news. So hopefully, guest members of Disney will go back to the park and just be there for the Hall of Presidents because it's great, bro. It's a great event to be there to know the history of what the Hall of Presidents, bro, and it's awesome, bro. I used to go there, but let me tell you, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. When I was small and everything, I used to fall asleep on this. I used to fall asleep, but then one day when we went, when it was years ago, when Trump was president and everything. And I know that it will happen again. I told my father, Bob, do me a favor, try not to make me fall asleep, okay? So, of course, I held it together because I wanted to see it, especially the history of it and everything. So, I called my father, he got me up, and he was like, and I didn't fall asleep, so I was like, thank God. So, hopefully, maybe one day I will go to Disney just for this and then just, enjoy, man. But I did say that I would never go back to Disney because of the way they've been doing things, man. But here we go with this. Let's read a bit of the article and then we'll show you the video. Walt Disney World announced reopening the Hall of Presidents with no public announcement has left both guests and cast members stunned just days before the 4th of July. That park place was on the ground at Magic Kingdom this morning following reports that the long-shuttered attraction in Liberty Square had quietly resumed operations. When we arrived at the theater, confusion was prevailing mood. Guests gathered outside the building, many unaware that the attraction had reopened after a 5-month closure. Inside, multiple cast members confirmed that they were not informed about the attraction's return until they arrived for the work this morning. In short, Disney didn't just keep the Hall of Presidents reopening under wraps from the public. They kept their own staff in the dark too. A low-key return for high-profile presidents. The Hall of Presidents originally closed on January 20th, the day of Donald Trump's re-inauguration as President of the United States, as tradition dictates. The attraction shutters during every presidential transition to prepare the new audio and not animatronic figure of the city commander-in-chief. But with Trump being the first president in the attraction's history to return for a non-consecutive term, Disney found itself in unprecedented territory. And yet, rather than celebrate the moment or even acknowledge it, the company opted for silence. No blog posts, no social media update, just a quiet update of to the operating calendar at 9 a.m. this morning. The show remains same mostly. 20 minutes show has not undergone any significant redesign. Guests are still treated to a narrated history of the presidency, complete with video presentations and stirring quotes from former leaders. Abraham Lincoln takes the stage to deliver the Gettysburg Address, just as he has in previous versions of the attraction. Yeah, man, yeah, they had to redo some things, man. They had to redo a lot. So it's great that he's there, man. It's great that he's back. And you can see Joe Biden over here, man. They got Joe Biden in the back over here. So now let's see. Why the secrecy? Disney's decision to reopen one of its most politically visible attractions without any fanfare or even a heads up to its own staff raises several questions. Is the company trying to avoid the social media firestorm that sometimes follows when this particular attraction changes? Are they attempting to sidestep political coverage during a tense year? Or was this simply a soft launch strategy intended to quietly reintroduce the attraction before the 4th of July crowds descend on the park? So, whether it's good or bad, bro, it's good to have Donald Trump back in front and center on the on the Hall of Presidents, bro. It's good to see him back, bro. So here I got a video. Of him being in the Hall of Presidents front stage, and there he is right here. So let's watch this little video here and everything. Here we go.
Fellow citizens, no event could have filled me with greater anxieties than that notification on the 14th day of April 1789 that you had selected me to lead our nation. But it was with the confidence of my fellow citizens that I took an oath. 35 simple words that have been repeated by every American president throughout history.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. So help me God. From the beginning, America has been a nation defined by its people. At our founding, it was the American people who rose up to defend our freedoms and win our independence. It is why our founders began our great Constitution with 3 very simple words: we the people. Since that moment, each generation of Americans has taken its place in the defense of our freedom, our flag, and our nation under God. These are the achievements of the American spirit, the spirit of a people who fought and died to bring the blessings of liberty to all our people. Above all, to be American is to be an optimist, to believe that we can always do better, and that the best days of our great nation are still ahead of us. It's a privilege to serve as the President of the United States, to stand here among so many great leaders of our past, and to work on behalf of the American people.
The presidency of the United States is a role you...
Now, I'm thinking this is longer. They made him give him a longer speech, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good because I think if I remember last time when I went to the Hall of Presidents seeing Trump talk, I think he had a short version. Like he did the oath and everything, and that was it. But everything else, this right now is new, and this is amazing, dude. So I love it. I gotta say, I love it. So yeah, man, you guys let me know what you guys think of this, man, because it is good to see our president back, man. It is good to see our president back in the house, and hopefully things will get better, and I do hope it does. So that's going to be it for this video. So thank you all for watching. So please, by all means, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts, and as always, thank you all for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel, and I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.